Hey there, day 3 is here of the 5X Impact Your Facebook mini course. And I am so excited for the content, right? Y'all have been waiting for this day. You've been going, what do I post? What do I post? Well, before you start really posting and having that structure of your content, you have to get the other things set, right? You can't build a house without a strong foundation. You can't build a house without a foundation. Then the frame goes up, then the pretty stuff goes on, and then the cool stuff happens inside, right? So there is definitely a rhyme to my reason of why we started where we did in the pre-work, day 1, day 2. Now we're into day 3. We are ready to start nailing in the content and really getting a good platform and understanding for the content you want to give your followers. So when we chat about content, what I post is not what you would post. You are you, I am me, right? Be you. And you just want to take some things into consideration. So this will all make sense by the end of this video, I promise. You want to know what is the day and what is the time, right? Because you all agreed you want to utilize your social media to grow your impact in your businesses, right? Absolutely, right? So when you're posting things that you want people to see, you want them to see it because it's going to create an impact, a bigger following, and going to increase your likability. People are going to get to know you better. And then that trust factor jumps up, right? Those pieces of content need to have some structure. Yep, I said it, structure. We are running a business. We're not just in this like, throw things out there, hope it works. Throw this out there, hope that works. If you've done that, you are doing that. It's okay. We're all learning. But if you truly want to be a professional, which you are, then there are some structure things that we need to talk about. And so you want to take into consideration what day of the week it is. You want to take into consideration what time of the day it is, right? You're not going to be posting a coffee meme at 9 p.m. That makes no sense, right? So let's talk about this. This is part 1. Tomorrow we're going to talk about video. So today is just graphics and posts. We're going to talk about video. I believe it needs its own day because it's pretty powerful, right? We need some time on that one. But let's talk about content in your posts and in your graphics. But it all starts with what day of the week it is and what time of the day it is. So make sure when you post is relevant to the day and time. That's the bottom line, guys. It doesn't matter what you post, but just make sure it makes sense for the day of the week and the time. I mean, that really is, because if you're posting something and they're like, it's 9 a.m., why are you talking about going to bed? Like, we just woke up 2 hours ago, okay? So I'm going to give you some insight to some of the days of the week on what I have found, what I have learned, and what I have researched. Cool? All right. So Sunday night, it's kind of the big day. It truly is the big day of entrepreneurship. And those who are sick and tired of being sick and tired, they're done working the clock. They're done living paycheck to paycheck. They're thinking about it because tomorrow they have to get up and go do the grind again. And they're sick of it. So on Sunday, it is a fact that majority of the searches on Google are anything side hustle, right? They're looking for an opportunity. They're looking for side income. They're looking for those things. You can look it up. It's there. So Sunday is a great time. Not in the morning. People are still sleeping in. Like, they're like, oh, this is my down day. This is church day. This is family day. But mid-afternoon up into the evening, when they're starting to figure out like, crap, tomorrow's Monday, they're starting, most of those people who are sick of it, they're looking for an opportunity. That's the day with the highest search engine of opportunities, side hustles. So would you possibly on Sunday nights maybe post something of how your side hustle has changed how you look at the week? Maybe you share a testimony of, what your side hustle's done for you. Maybe you checked off one of those dream board items. That's a great day to talk about that, right? You can have a picture of your vision board and with that nice big check mark, like, thanks to my side hustle, dreams do come true. It doesn't have to be an in-depth post, but it has to have like an impact. Like those people on Sunday are like, crap, I want that too. Okay. Now, would you post that content on a Friday? I wouldn't. It wouldn't be seen by many because they're excited to get their weekend started. They're not looking at no work. They're not looking for a side hustle. They are looking to have a great time on the weekend. So you see what I mean by the day of the week and the content and timing of things, right? So let's talk about Monday. Most people hate Mondays, other than you, right? Because you own your own time. So when you're thinking about Mondays on those individuals that you're wanting to chat with and, prospect, I hate that word, but it's the word we use, right? So when you're looking to prospect and you're thinking Monday, well, everybody has the Monday blues. You don't want to jump on the Monday blue bandwagon, right? You don't want to be part of that, so you don't post about it. But those that are in the blues want something different. They do, because last night they're looking for an opportunity. Monday happens, they're not happy. So on Monday, be the solution to their problem. Solution to their problem without calling them out. Nobody likes to be called out. People get called out and they block you, right? They unfriend you. They don't want to be called out, but they want to see that your side hustle or your career, right? Because that's the ultimate goal, is providing a solution to the problem. So, makes sense? Y'all making sense? Is your wheels turning? You're like, okay, I'm getting this. Yes, I like this. I got some things going. I know what I want to post. All right. Tuesdays, again, we're still in the beginning of the week. They still are not happy. You continue to show solutions. This could be a transformation post, Transformation Tuesday. You can, provide a solution by sharing somebody else's story, sharing a testimony of what your product, service, or opportunity has solved for others. Great day for that. Wednesday, let's talk about Wednesdays. Wednesday's kind of that hump day, right? Everybody's mood is pretty uneven. You got some people are feeling good. You have some people are like, ooh. You have some people are like, oh, it's only midweek, right? So those people who are feeling good, they're like, oh, we're halfway to the weekend. And then you got like, oh, we still got 2 more days of work. Then you got, oh, okay. So how do we, in my journey, what I have found is Wednesday is something where I provide tips, I provide recipes, I provide content, I provide things that people will want to take a look at. Funny things, life, just stuff to kind of get them through that week, right? Something that is more fun. So maybe on Wednesdays, your focus is making people smile, making them laugh, putting a quote out there. What would your Wednesday be? If it's hump day, what could you do on Wednesdays to stay consistent on the day and the time of the week to provide to your audience? Kind of a free-for-all day in a sense, but I always think about how do I make them feel better, right? So funny, fun, informative, things like that. Thursdays. Friday, it's Friday Junior, guys. It's like the day before the weekend. People are starting to get excited. Their time on social media is starting to go down. So time on social media peaks Sunday night, stays high, and starts to come back down because now they're busy, right? They're busy with plans and things like that. So Thursdays, they're still in the game. They're still in that mental mindset because they're still in the work week, but they're about out of the work week, right? So You don't want it to be too intense, like where they really have to think. But Thursdays is a really good day for most posts and graphics to be seen and to be read. Okay, it's not just scrolled on Thursdays. They still will watch, they'll still read, and things like that. So this might be somewhere that you give some good content, some free training. Maybe it's a you just learned this and you're sharing it with people. Maybe it's a, oh my gosh, I just saw this, I implemented it, and here's what it is, here's how you do it, and this is what I received from it. People are still in that mindset that they will be looking at that. They will want that content. They're not fully checked out, but they're almost checked out. So you got to keep them engaged. You got to keep them thinking, but not too hard. Not too hard. Friday, obviously, it's a big day. It's fun. It's lifestyle. Fridays, I like to talk about, the fun we are about to have. What do you guys got planned for the weekend? People like to have that community feel where they're like, what are you doing? Oh, maybe it's a question. We have no plans this weekend. What are you all doing so we can get some ideas? Or, hey, it's movie night. What movie was the last movie you watched that you would recommend to us? We have a 4 and a 6-year-old boy, we have 4 and 6-year-old boys. What could we watch as a family? Fridays is about getting people involved in having fun and what they're doing for fun. My hair's a hot mess, y'all. Saturday, here's the deal. Let's be real. Most of everybody is checked out on Saturday. And if you say you're not, you're fibbing, because I am. I'm still engaged, but I'm pretty much checked out because I have boom, 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 busted my booty all week long, just like you have. And I am ready to have some downtime because Sunday is the first day of the week for me. I don't know about you, but it's the first day of the week for me because that's when we get the most engagement. So on Saturdays, you're going to share lifestyle. You're going to share fun. If you want something outside of your life to share, viral videos are always cool to, post in and give some, your thoughts and your feedback on it. But Saturday is just kind of a free-for-all. You're kind of just going along with social media. But if you post something you want people to see, like it needs to be seen on Saturday, posting it is not going to get it seen. That's when you have to go to your messenger. You need to be sending those directly to people on Saturdays because they're just checked out. They're not on social media. And then we come back over to Sunday. So Sunday, like I said, morning time, they're checked out. They're sleeping in. Then it's church time. Then it's family time. And then by dinner and on, they're looking for that side hustle. They're looking for that opportunity to not be where they are and where they could be. So how are you going to provide that? And then just rolling in through there. So what I really want you guys to do from today's video and this lesson is create a calendar. And I know y'all are like, but here's my promise to you. When you look at August, and on August 3rd, you're going to talk about, guess what? Your content is going to be awesome because you had time to plan it versus just throwing it out there. Same thing with, on a weekend. If you already have an idea of what you want to post on that day, do you see how productive and effective and efficient you become? You can have all your things ready to go for the whole month, y'all. Like crazy, right? So let's start running our business on Facebook like a business and have some consistency, some schedule. This doesn't mean you don't randomly post things throughout the day. This is creating consistent content that increases your likability, knowability, and your trust factor. You're still going to post things with your family. You're still going to post things throughout the day that you're like, oh, I got to share this. That's all cool. But how do you show up every day depending on the time of the day and the day of the week? That's how you create killer content and impact more and more and more and more and more and more and more people. So doesn't that sound like something that makes sense, that could simplify your life? When you look at a calendar and you're like, oh, It's Saturday. I just got to share a viral video. Or, oh, it's Wednesday. Let's make them laugh. Oh, it's Sunday. Let me talk a little bit about how my opportunity is a solution to their problem. But you're not putting them down. You're sharing your story on how you had the same problem they have and how it solved your problem, right? Or you're sharing someone else's story. That is how you organize your content to create a huge impact, because we know how people work throughout the week. We know where their mind is throughout the week. It's facts. It's been researched. It's there. We just have to follow suit and provide the solution to the problem on the day people are looking for it. So hopefully this is good for you. I can't wait to see your calendars. Check out the homework. This is where you stay even more accountable by not only watching this and learning it, but putting it into place and taking action. That's when the magic happens. So see you on day 4, where we're going to talk about video content, because it's important and it's a game changer in your social media. So talk to y'all tomorrow.